Welcome to day 10 of our acceptance guided meditation journey. First off, a huge congratulations on reaching this milestone. Over these past 10 days, I hope you've started to grasp the essence of acceptance. It's actually not about striving to be someone different or better or to get rid of or remove thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations. But actually, it's simply about allowing whatever is there to be there. And in doing so, we sort of let go of resistance and this creates flow, and it allows these sensations to come and go as they please without us having to place some sort of meaning on them. And I think in OCD recovery and all this talk about acceptance, that's really what this is about. It's not about forcing something, but instead letting go of resistance. Now, a fundamental aspect of acceptance is acknowledging that OCD recovery isn't a straightforward journey or a quick fix. There will inevitably be ups and downs and imperfect moments, and that's okay. So as we embrace this idea that OCD recovery is a journey and not a destination that we arrive at, we'll start to shed layers of resistance. It's almost like sort of lifting this weight off of our back. And this allows us to fully commit to just living a life, doing what's important to us while also living with OCD, not despite it. And I think that's an important note to make as well. So you might still be grappling with these concepts, and that's okay. We're 10 days into cultivating acceptance or shedding resistance, and this is not something that just happens overnight. So just know that this acceptance series it's here for you to revisit as many times as you want as you go on this journey. And always remember, you are not alone. I'll be guiding you through today's meditation in the usual way. All you need to do for now, though, is to sit or lie down. Take a moment to get comfortable, and starting with the eyes open, a nice soft focus, not staring at anything in particular. As you begin with some deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just closing the eyes now as you settle into the space around you. Noticing how the body's feeling. Noticing any sounds around you. Not trying to block them out or ignore them. Instead, embracing them. And now just starting at the top of the head, scanning down to the toes, taking your time. And as you scan down through the body, noticing any areas of maybe resistance, just scanning evenly, noticing both physical sensations, the emotional quality of the mind, as you just gently scan down to your toes. And then just starting to notice the natural rhythm of the breath. just getting comfortable with that rising and falling sensation in the body. And in the usual way, asking yourself, who is it or what is it that you're resisting in life right now? There is no right way or wrong way to do meditation, no perfect way of doing it. So the moment you realize that you've been distracted, maybe caught up in thinking or a bodily sensation, just noting that, oh, I'm thinking, or oh, I'm feeling, and then gently bringing your attention back to the breath. It's perfectly okay to experience any thoughts or bodily sensations that bubble up in the brain and body. It's completely normal. Now, in your own time, just letting go of any focus on anything and just letting the mind be free. So if the mind wants to think, letting it think. If it wants to feel, letting it feel. And then just bringing the attention back to the body, back into the physical senses now as you start to become more aware with the weight of the body pressing against the chair or the floor beneath you. The different sensations, maybe any sounds, any smells. And in your own time, when you're ready, just gently opening the eyes again. So let's take a moment and have a stretch if you'd like. Just coming back into the space here and sitting in that awareness that we've just created for you. And look, this is just the initial step in becoming acquainted with the feeling of acceptance, or the absence of resistance, if you will, which is a process, right? And instead of striving to be more accepting, it's more about letting go of old patterns of resistance. And if we take a second to think about it, maybe we've been on this OCD journey for a while, we can sort of start to notice the patterns of how OCD operates. And that awareness does help us in our recovery journey. And it's so important that we allow whatever thoughts, feelings, or bodily sensations to bubble up, and then give them permission to pass like clouds in the sky on their own time. And of course, you're encouraged to revisit these exercises as many times as you need and integrate them into your daily life to recognize moments of resistance, and then to also build a deeper understanding of your mind. So hopefully this journey has provided you with a deeper insight into acceptance and how it can enrich our lives as OCDers in every single experience. We are not our thoughts. We are not our feelings. These are just symptoms and byproducts of living with OCD. And this is just the start of learning to create a little more space for you and your brain. So please congratulate yourself again for completing this 10-part series, for showing up, turning up every single day and sitting with your brain and teaching it to create just a little more space between you and OCD. And I look forward to speaking to you in future meditations.